I stay in shadow, I try to blend in, but do they know I don't wanna be in my skin? Am I wolf? Am I man? Can I trust who I am? You lit a fire when you walked into my life. My instincts got the best of me, can't you see that I'm sorry? The scars are reminders. It's so hard to control myself around you. The sights and smells are restricting my view. You're blinding, mind winding, but I'll keep them shining. The lights on you. So
I'm attracted by your scent. You've been living in my head and you ain't even paying rent. Tell me, do I want you dead or do I think you're heaven sent? It's so confusing what I'm feeling, but I think that this was meant to be. Like you were meant for me. Pray it's destiny. You'll get the best of me. The best for you is best to me. It's best we see what's best to be, till we're sure the beast ain't best to me. Cause I'm like a big bad wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm self-loathing, a monster that's left roaming. I guess hoping that maybe what we're plants growing. How could I want another with the way this girl holds me?
It's so hard to control myself around you. The sights and smells are restricting my view. You're blinding, mind winding, but I'll keep them shining. The lights on you. So I've made up my mind. Can you hear it in every single line? I love you, I love you, I love you. It's so hard to control myself around you. The sights and smells all remind me of you. So I'll do what I can, make my stand, and I will show them that we can be broken.
Okay, looks pretty good. Yep. We're going to go. Yeah, we'll do this. Sure. Alright, so yes. Oh, I guess I could do that. Gonna just kind of sit here and chill while people come in. So, how are you all doing today? How are you all doing? Just play a few Rice Records songs. Oh, awesome. That was the one I was actually going to play. This is the Rice Records song that I did a sing-along to and sang okay. I won't say I sang poorly because I've done way worse. But I think it was okay. So, yeah, I'm doing a whole bunch of reactions because I just haven't had time to do reactions. So, I've got Zach B's Wraith rap, I've got McGuire, I've got Holla, I'm not sure about if I'm going to do a reaction to the Kevin Bennett, since most of his songs I don't know too much. I think I did a reaction to this one with Zach B. Maybe if there's a feature, I'll look at it. Alright, so McGuire, Holla, Pain. I really was looking forward to this one. Got Night of Breaths because I've been wanting to do this for a while and just haven't. And it's featuring Dig, so like this is a pretty huge song with only already having connection issues. Already. This is why I don't stream. I was really hoping I wouldn't have this crap. So I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, I think it's still... copied. I'm gonna do a couple Discord things, and then we'll get started, I suppose. Let's see now. I'm gonna do something like that.
Across the years, I'll always come for you.
Push past my limbs, no matter what I've been through. Across the years, I need no reason why you're always on my mind. Just doing Discord stuff, don't mind me. You know, trying to self-promo myself, I suppose. Okay. Gonna exit out of that, get rid of that stuff. So that should help things move a little bit quicker. Alright. And I might as well just quit Twitter. I don't need Twitter open. In fact, I don't even need this entire tab, I think. No, let's do this. I'll have a tab for the stream. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Let's see now. Anything else? Nope. That is not Rice Records. Granted, it's Divide Music, so I can't really complain with Divide Music, but it's not Rice Records. Anyways, so we're going to jump into, I guess, the KOB's Hunter Antark spoilers, yeah. Komugi and Meruem song. This is actually exciting. I love Hunter x Hunter. Wow. That lag is nuts. Hello. So, yeah, this is going to be a short stream if my computer doesn't get its shit together, which it might not. It honestly might not. And if I can't do reactions, then I'll transition into maybe some Kingdom Hearts theory crafting instead then, because that's very not very labor intensive on my computer. Eventually, I've been saving up money. I'm saving up a lot of money, and so my hope is that once I get to a good enough amount that I can either upgrade my PC or get a new camera. That's kind of what I'm flipping back and forth with. It's because I'm using right now just a standard webcam that I bought for like Zoom meetings purposes, and I want an actual camera, something that I can like physically zoom and then like lock a zoom. That seems a lot more preferable to me. Even if the camera comes with an auto zoom feature, I really don't want to do that because auto zooms tend to be a big pain in the butt. Yeah. Okay, so my computer is still struggling. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close Spotify because I don't need it open anymore. So we're going to do that. I'm going to just start closing things down at this point. So, like these tabs with Kevin Bennett, Sailor, we're going to get rid of those. And so, yeah. All right. We're going to just jump into this. Let's see now. How does this look? Y'all can't really see anything underneath the bar, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're going to jump into Night of Breath's Komugi Meruem song featuring Diggs. And I'm just quickly seeing who else worked on this. Callan B did the mixing. Aiden Kobo? I'm terrible with names. thumbnail, unknown instrumentals producer. That's interesting. I was just curious who did the video. Casting call, sound tape, just... Yeah, it doesn't say who did the video. Maybe they'll show it in the video itself. All right, let's jump into this. I've delayed too long. Here, let's bring this up for you guys. Ooh. Okay. So, come on, computer. Come on, computer. All right, so right off the bat, I'm really enjoying the instrumental quality of this song. Just hearing the ambient voices is actually really nice. And what I wanted to do was kind of rewind it because there was something about her second vocals that I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't quite get to it. I'm just going to rewind it all the way. Screw it. So yeah, Hunter x Hunter, Chimera, and Arc spoilers, but if you haven't seen it by now, you should have. It came out how many decades ago? Just one. So I'm loving the piano intro. I love it. Okay, so the first one I like a lot. The second one is decent. It's actually decent, but it almost sounds a little flat to me. Maybe. Let me just hear it again. Yeah, the second one's real interesting because it's not bad. I just think that it could be improved on a little bit, honestly. Like I said, I love the first vocal. So I can't really tell if it's a male or female vocal, but I think it's just a really high-pitched male, but I wouldn't know who. The second one, let me just hear it one more time. Maybe it's night. That might be night. Okay, so I think what would really be nice is to kind of complement the more higher pitched first vocals if she went like a little bit lower and then maybe progressively got lower. So she's going like, huh, and then she's just doing that back like 3 times. Huh, huh, huh. And I think it might be if she does the first one up and then she just kind of goes lower because that first background is already high. So I think something like that would just complement it a little bit better. I know I keep repeating the same part, but I really want to nail this down because there's just one thing that I just like, I think just tweaking this would just make it better. Like I said, it's not bad. It really isn't bad, but it's just one little thing that I think could make it better. And that could just be my also personal opinion. Okay, so that first one's fine. And then if she goes lower here, and then that last one, I can hear that. So something like that, where she can, that first note is fine, and then if she just dips down even lower, like I'm imagining like a curve, because that's kind of what she's doing. She's going like this, and I'm like, what if she goes like this, and then a little bit further down, and then a little bit further down, and even like maybe down and then up a little bit more. That's just kind of what I'm thinking there. That could improve. I like the idea. I'm actually really liking the idea. So that's enough of me talking about the intro. Let's just jump into this. Okay.
It's a pleasure for me to meet you. Don't think that there's any.
Hello. What the heck? This is so frustrating. I don't know. Okay, well, currently I'm frozen, which is weird. So, we're gonna just quickly... Does this work? Webcam. Oh, my webcam just decided to say, screw it. I'm done working today. Try that. Okay, I'm back. Back to what I was going with. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to edit this video down before I do anything more with it. But I was going to say I'm loving her vocals. Like, I think this is currently her best song because just the vocal structure is insane. I'm loving it. And of course, we're talking about Komugi and Meruem in that relationship where Komugi is this very famous, or not famous, but very, very skilled, like world's best Go player. I think it's Go. And, she plays against Meruem, and she's blind, obviously. And Meruem keeps kind of losing to her, and then he wants to get better at this game because he's constantly bored. So he challenges players to play games with him, and then he beats them. And then when he can no longer like lose to them, he kills them. And then, but Komugi is a little bit different because she's blind, and she kind of expresses humanity and teaches Meruem humanity, which is really cool and really fascinating because she's not scared of him because she's blind. So I love that. I love it a lot. And the way that Night of Breath is approaching this song is really quite fantastic. So I'm just going to rewind it because I'm not sure how much my recording actually got it, but very, very nice song so far. I'm really loving it.
If it's a game of my life. I've worked too hard to be losing this fight. And I have just one request. If you best me, take my life, yeah.
Is this on purpose? Or not? She kind of sounds like her nose is stuffed up, which is kind of implemented with the character because she's always constantly got snot dripping down her nose. But I don't know if this is actually on purpose or not, but it works really well. She's kind of nasally. She's like can't breathe out of her nose as she's singing. That's what it sounds like to me, at least. And so it works really well, at least for this song. So I'm not even complaining. I was just like pointing that out. It's like she's almost going with the character there. Love it.
Never was a girl who's scared of goodbye. But now I feel it in the air. Do you feel it too? I wonder if you stare. You hurt, take me, so I know you really care.
Yeah.
Me too. Well, I'm down here and you're up there.
Wow.
I feel too selfish. Just wanna be in your presence. Dear leader, know that it's a pleasure for me to meet you. I don't think that there's anybody in this world who treats me sweeter.
It's true though. He literally developed a humanity because of her.
Don't know what you would do to this girl if you were to leave her.
So yeah, and we're gonna have Diggs come on, which I'm super hyped for because Diggs flourishes in these type of songs where he can express more of an emotional. I love Diggs when he's able to more express feelings. He's a very good songwriter in that instance. He's very, very talented. And so I'm excited. And yeah, I'm just loving this song. Like everything sounds good. Everything is mixed really, really well, which has been an issue for Night in the past. Is just sometimes the mixing could be off. Like even with the background vocals, I've talked about how like sometimes she implements like unnecessarily high-pitched vocals where like her natural singing voice is great. And so, hey, Suyo, I have not yet. In fact, I've actually got your Seven Deadly Sins cipher queued up. And so I can probably check out uh, your Invincible track right after that. I'm doing Night of Breath's Kamugi track first. So, but yeah, I've really, really just enjoy her voice, and just the mixing of this track is fantastic. It really is quite fantastic.
You would do to this girl if you were to leave her.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what Diggs has to say. Okay. Yeah, it's just I love how Diggs just come on. Diggs has this kind of energy with him where he's coming from it sounds like he has some type of authority in him. And the way he sounds, he's full of confidence, and then he kind of allows emotion to seep into his words, to kind of seep in. And you kind of get to hear like the insecurities, I suppose, or just even sometimes anxiety in his words, but he says it with such confidence that it's almost barely noticeable. But when you really listen to him, and it's like, oh yeah, this is why him being Meruem fits real well, because Meruem is a very confident. He's the cake, obviously. He's on top, but as he starts talking with Komugi and starts really getting to know her, that's when his humanity starts to seep out a little bit. So that's why I'm really loving this inclusion of Diggs, because he's very good at implementing that. Yep. Yeah. Not checkers. You suffer, don't complain, and I'm the first one there to check her. Eraser of the moment, I can never go forget her. And I find peace in your garden, and to have you is a pleasure. Yeah, keep it up. Can we go again? I understand what's real, and with that, I just don't pretend. Take my hand together, we can show them then forever. We together holding on, cause we don't know it end. That just verse was so great, because he literally implemented what I was saying, where he's coming from a position of authority and he's allowing that anxiety. He's like, hey, can we go again? Can we, keep on playing? And it's like as his verse progressed, he let out a little bit more emotion, which is literally what Meruem does. He literally became one of the most human characters in the entire show because of Komugi. So I love that a lot. Gonna finish this off.
Know that it's a pleasure for me to meet
That was nice.
So let's play game on, even if I dare to strike a fever. Don't know what you would do to this girl if you were to leave her. Dear Meruem, I can't wait to see you again.
Wow. I like that. This is definitely her best song. This is by far her best song. I don't think there's anything close. So as soon as my computer works with me, here we go. Just quickly say bye. Come on. The way it is mixed to how you and Diggs performed is fantastic. So yeah, I love this song. It's really really good. It is really good. Make sure I'm leaving a like. The fact that it has 567 views just boggles my mind because Night of Breath has over 10,000 subscribers. How does she have over 10,000 subscribers but she can't get any views? That really blows my mind. I don't know how that happens. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go and check out Studio 7 Deadly Sin Cypher with Night of Breath. See a pattern here? Of course, it's featuring other people too. So we've got Rainy Days. I think that's how, or Rainy Days or Rainy Days. Maybe it's Rainy Days, like Rainy Days. Maybe that's it. Night, Spitnotic, Studio, of course, J Music, Phantom Chimera, and Thorn together. I haven't listened to a Phantom Chimera track in a while. I need to do that. I talk with her all the time on like Twitter and Discord, but yet I don't listen to her stuff as much. Granted, I don't think she's put out very much of anything recently. Gonna need to double check that because I love her music. Anyways, 7 Deadly Sin Cypher. Let's jump into it. Heat incoming. Video by Ronin. Okay. Mixed by C. Pricker. Okay. Editor Flex. I did this on a tablet. Nice. Okay, so Knight's Deanne. I can see that. Although I can kind of see Phantom as DM too. Yeah, I'm guessing then that Phantom is going to be Merlin because Phantom can really bring in the sauce more. She's very good at more of like jazzy type. Although it's KOB isn't that bad too, but I think Phantom is just better at the more jazzy kind of soul sucking type. So that's what I'm thinking. Yep. Figured. Are we gonna have an Elizabeth? Nope. Okay. 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 Got my counter going TikTok. Yeah, I love that. I like that. Got me feeling pissed off. So piss off before I get ticked off. Just kind of like that flow scheme a lot. That was really, really nice. Of course, Deadliest, Deadly Sins. All that. So far, so good.
But everybody around me know I'm the scariest. When you done got me pissed off, so pissed off, I'm ticked off. The blade inside your temple got my counter going TikTok.
Okay.
On the floor with the mercy, kill on command anybody who deserve it. I could be the devil out now, you ain't worth it. Never miss a shot like we'll do perfect. Tell you what I mean.
Nice.
This is how I live. Pecado por pecado. Atoning for my sin. Pecado por pecado.
Was that Spanish? Or... Yeah, live every day for the... Isn't lay law? Law of the Salvajes. Sins?
I could be the devil out now, you ain't worth it. Never miss a shot like we'll do perfect. Tell you what I mean.
Tell you what it... Because I am pure... I don't know what Coraje is. Is it like rage or wrath? Maybe. Live every day for... Lale is law, if I remember correctly. Of law of the... And I don't know what Salvajes is. It almost looks like savages, but I don't think that. I'm thinking it's going to be sins. Decado por decado. That I don't know. Pescado. Yeah, pescado. Pescado. For a second there, I thought it was fish for fish, but that's pescado. There's an S in that. Okay, so my Spanish is a little bit rusty, but I think I got the majority of that. So yes, you got some Spanish translations in this reaction, I suppose.
Salvajes, this is how I live. Pecado por pecado, atoning for my sin. Pecado por pecado.
Yeah.
Giant strength of a fighter, my
Okay.
power's getting brighter. Still envious the spider in my hand. Your size is equal to a lighter. You run
Nice.
into the end. It hits you harder than a block obsidian.
Okay.
But now you're been withstand. Don't let your guard down when you're messing with the sand. But I'm still
Nice.
lady. I'll beat you down while being the queen.
Pulling up like Thriller.
Okay, and I'm back. Okay, good dealing with stupidity because, of course, as I was saying, I really like this transition between Night of Breath and what was that? Jay music.
I'll beat you down while being the queen.
Pulling up like Thriller,
Hypnotic,
and I'll
okay.
beat it like some bongo. Like some words, so that's why they call me Bosco. Bosco, your commandments.
Okay, that was good. I like that bar. That's why they call me Vongo or Bongo. Okay, that was nice. Yep. Okay. Yep. Thanks. I've been dealing with some PVC issues.
Like some words, so that's why they call me Bosco. Bosco, your commandments, y'all just
Okay.
read it in some Mongo. It's up on the hunt, and you watching as your mind go. Bitch, I'm a honey,
Okay.
my girl, keep it a stack. Make a demon go to repent when this reaper attack. I'm about greed.
Okay.
My alchemy choppy, a full clip of that metal turn you into nobody. Hey,
Gotta say, I love Spitnotic's flow there. That was really good. Just flow-wise, really, really good overall. So yeah, so far, I'm liking every single verse on this track.
alchemy choppy, a full clip of that metal turn you into nobody. Hey,
Okay.
they calling me king when I pop up. Any more of you niggas in my
Okay.
cup. So looking at my image, you fucked up. Cause nobody else gonna be as tough. Not a Tinkerbell, but I'm in a main. See the blizzard sharp and let me demonstrate. Set the record straight. I don't need restraining. Said I'm sleeping on you. So okay, sit. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I do like how you kind of just sped rap there. That was actually really, really nice and just kept everything together so it didn't feel rushed. Really, really nice. And it looks like you're doing a little bit of singing here, which I appreciate a lot.
Blizzard sharp and let me demonstrate. Set the record straight. I don't need restraining. Said I'm sleeping on you. So okay, sit.
Nice.
All my enemies on side. You better go and think twice. I cut them down too precise. Oh no. Taking my advice. You ain't messing with the sins right. Been doing this for a lifetime.
Okay, I will say there, I had a really hard time hearing you. It's like the instrumentals, the beat was overpowering you there a little bit, where so that might be more of a mixing issue where it's just like need to tone down the instrumental there. So overall, still a solid verse.
My advice. You ain't messing with the sins right. Been doing this for a lifetime.
Yeah.
Feelings are weakness. Honestly, I never seen a reason to fall in love. From what I've seen, they end up leaving. But I truly want to see
Okay.
what you believe in. So I stay out of the way, cause I want to know the meaning. I'll take control without no strings attached. I'll take your memories
Okay.
and send them back out. Take away from me, but what is that? The world's a sight to see, but you're the background.
Okay, that was one of my favorite verses. So yeah, finally have a way harder time. Yeah, I did notice that I was having a harder time hearing Jay because of the beat as well, but I also really liked what he had to say about Gother, because Gother, being the sin of lust, is just trying to find emotions, and just the way that he was able to display those emotions was really good. I actually really enjoyed that a lot. So shout out to Jay for like really making a killer verse there for Gother, because Gother is one of those that people tend to kind of forget about because he's just kind of there, but I think that was a really solid verse, one of the best verses for Gother that I can think of. So Nice job.
What is that, pal? World's a sight to see, but you're the background.
You're playing with the big boys now.
Okay.
Blow you out of town. Ain't talking about no damn battleground. I'll put you on your back and take you for another round. And
Since when could Phantom Chimera rap? Was she always able to rap? Like, I always knew that she could bring sauce. We all knew that. Like, there's that whole meme with me and her about her being able to take me to church because of just the sauce that she can bring. But, since when? I guess she might have always been able to rap or something, because that was crazy.
World's a sight to see, but you're the background.
you're playing with the big boys now. Saddle up and about to blow you out of town. Ain't talking about no damn battleground. I'll put you on your back and take you for another round. And I'll put a damn spell on you.
Ooh, boy.
It's so mine. And no matter what you do, I'll cancel you on Twitter too. Oh God,
Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. She's my favorite verse. She's my favorite verse. I have nothing else to say. She's just amazing. This is so fun.
I know it's so mine. And no matter what you do, I'll cancel you on Twitter too. No god or goddess can stop me now. If you try me again, you'll end up in the ground.
Ooh. I just love that viciousness there. Love it so much. Oh, we got Escanor.
When you're not a god, I felt the power of the sun, so I dropped the squad. I got an exo
Okay.
you don't want to guard. I think it lands in the arm, cause my body hard. I got a bar so small, but I'm still sublime. But my bar so hard, I'm a will of fire, no, my body's strong. But my will is giant. If you're down to spar, you're fighting with a lion. And I try to keep telling you all through the night. If you borrow my day, you'll be seeing the light. I'm a poet, so know that I'm best when I write. Cause the sun gonna be cruel and I'm burning it bright. So you don't stand a chance with a sin of pride. I step up to the game, you begin to hide. Take the demon king down as my final fight. But my death can only be when I decide.
So his flow was crazy too, which, of course, if you're Escanor, you're gonna have to have like the most insane flow in the to cap off the cipher. I do think that if his vocals were brought up more and he kind of emphasized everything a little bit more, it would have even be like a lot. I would say better. I guess yeah, it would be better. That may just be more of my personal opinion, but like almost going with the NLJ style where you kind of push the words a little bit more just to show dominance, because that is of course Escanor. He's a very dominant character. Not saying that everything he said was wrong, because his flow was great. I'm just saying that maybe that would be a way to even improve it even more. Because just really showing that Escanor is a very overpowered character. So that's just my thinking. But overall, this is a pretty great cipher. And I like this fade off with the instrumentals. I like that a lot. Because I've reacted to plenty of ciphers where they don't have an end off. They just kind of end with the last vocal, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I kind of like the winds down personally. So just leave a good old like. Just saying. Fantastic cipher. 3 1s. All right, and then I'll jump onto your Invincible track then. Yeah, let's jump onto your Invincible track. By the way, I keep making this mistake. I don't know if this is something you might want to take a look at, Suya, while it's you. But for some reason, your uploads are down there. I would probably put the uploads up here and then move the music videos down, or like at least your favorite music videos, because I keep thinking this is your most recent track, which obviously it's not. So that's just maybe something that I'd advise. All right, let's see now. Oh, you've got Wolf Boy on here. How did you manage that? That's cool. Video by PatBoy1617. Nice, nice. Right off the bat, I'm enjoying the more softer vibes. A lot. Like, one of my favorite songs from Suyo that I listen to constantly is actually Lost and Found, just because I just love how you're singing in that. So, and just the overall feel of that song. And this song is already giving me kind of similar vibes here, which I'm going through
the clouds. I'm through the clouds. Don't think I'll make it down. I'm not making it down. As long as I'm with you, we'll keep on pushing through the clouds. Look, my enemies.
Yeah, I love just that kind of lost vibe that you're really illustrating here, with mainly the singing, with just kind of like that feeling of wonderment and just kind of vibing out. It's almost like a vibe sound, which I enjoy a lot.
Look my enemies straight into their eyes. Sometimes they're with me and I wish I wasn't blind. To be a hero, there's mountains I gotta climb. The biggest hurdle is being one to provide.
Nice.
What is this feeling? I'm raising the ceiling. I gotta go high, can't waste any more time. Not trying to get by, gotta work for my grind. I ain't lacking behind. They'll get a piece of my mind. They'll get a piece of.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, like, just the way that you're singing it is really, really amazing. I love everything about it. Just showing the whole insecurities behind the character and everything. So yeah, just so far a really solid song.
I'm going through the clouds. I'm through the clouds. Don't think I'll make it down. I'm not making it down. As long as I'm with you, we'll keep on pushing through the clouds.
Okay.
Yeah, this that demigod flow. Know that you don't wanna start, you don't really want smoke. They can't fuck with this planet, I'm the head honcho. Yeah, not even my deck is tell me now, I know, yeah.
Nice.
Way too strong. I know what I did wrong. Learn from my mistakes, yeah. Now I know what it takes. Now I know what it takes. Yeah.
Wow. That was Wolf Boy. Pretty sure that was Wolf Boy. Maybe. I'm still trying to get used to his sound. I just know that he does a lot with McGuire. So I think that was him. Just solid verse from him, if that was the case. Or if that was you, Suyo, still very fantastic. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out voices. But that was just great.
But I won't let that define me.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that's Wolf Boy.
You wanna try me, come find me.
Yeah, definitely. Now that I heard that transition, definitely.
Don't think I'll make it down. I'm not making it down. As long as I'm with you, we'll keep on pushing through the clouds.
I'm going through the clouds. I'm through the clouds. Don't think I'll make it down. I'm not making it down. As long as I'm with you, we'll keep on pushing through.
That's a very, very good sing-along song. That's just I love that hook. It's very catchy and it's very, sing-along-esque, where it's just easy for someone like me who can't sing to still try to sing along with it. So, nice job on this song. Really, really nice job. You all killed it. All right. So, yeah. Great job. Yeah, totally, Suya. Totally. Don't know how that happened, but yeah, definitely, definitely. Always appreciate your music. All right. So, I think next I'm going to jump onto Breton Boy. Maybe. Actually, I think we're going to take a quick break, and then, yeah, I'll jump onto the Breton Boy track. So, I will be right back. All right, I am back. Hopefully things don't look weird. Gonna rearrange myself a little bit. All right. Yep, we'll go with this for now. So, next is Breeden Boy. Yeah, we'll do Breeden Boy. There was a couple ones that I've been wanting to do, but I think this one will be cool. Okay. So yeah, this is Breeden Boy's Blaze It featuring Frivolous Shara. Edited by Geek Lizard. Okay, that's cool. I know Geek Lizard's done several things for Connor Quest. Oh, he did his own thumbnail? I know he was working on doing his own, like, artistic stuff for a while.